war has now erupted in the Middle East.
I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. Stay sheltered. Don't leave your home. It's very dangerous outside. Bombs will be dropping everywhere. When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take.
Supreme Leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead.
And cue the fire. Go fill up your car right now. Turn this video off. The Strait of Hormuz is officially closed. The Supreme Leader is dead. Well, maybe he's not. Iran live updates. Israel claims Khamenei is dead. Iran says he's safe and sound. Well, which one is it, Jim Carrey? Is this about the time we get a replacement? Is this about the time that we get a replacement like Biden, Jim Carrey? Man, how is your bingo card doing, guys? We are still in February. That's not March. You could move that one right over to February. Here's the crazy thing. Well, hey, everyone, World War III just started, and no one feels a thing. Everyone's like, oh, another pandemic? Okay, what do you want me to do? Prices have doubled. Have another housing crisis? Banking collapse? Well, it doesn't matter. My job's gone in 6 months. Might as well just throw World War III in there. Also, be ready for Monday morning market open or take advantage of Sunday futures. We will go into that because I know it looks like this right about now. Also, first things first, Supreme Leader dead, and why are you still sitting there? It's Hormuz, it's the strait. It's not straight. That's not even straight. It's closed. No gasolina. Go fill up. I just saved you $20.
Update saying that the Israelis targeted the compound of Iran's Supreme Leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei, and Netanyahu goes on to say there are many signs that he is no longer. Again, not confirmation that he was killed, but the Israelis think they were successful in the strike against Iran's Supreme Leader. Obviously, this would be a massive blow to the Iranian regime if confirmed. He is not only a figurehead, but the man in charge of the entire country and many of the hardline positions as it relates to Iran's nuclear program and their expanding ballistic missile program that they put into force today in response to the U.S. and Israeli strikes against their country. Throughout the day, millions of Israelis sheltering underground or in protected rooms as ballistic missiles rain down on major population centers here.
Oh, and here's something to make you go, what the F? Iran is launching drones into civilian? Like, hey, let's go vacation in Dubai, babe. Huh? Maybe not. I mean, look at that. That is the penthouse of St. Regis. Live footage all over. It's like, of what? Why Dubai? All right, so lots of fire, explosives. Again, did you get your cart filled up? And as we speak, Japanese tankers turning back, Greek fleets rerouting, Saudi, Iraq, crude sitting still in the water. Oil jumps 12%. I did mention that. Also, I did mention, like, make sure you guys close your trades on Friday. Oh, I mean, unless it's like oil or defensive stocks. So it looks like they have found his body, which that's alive. It would be opposite of that. Got images of Iran taking out residential buildings. Come on, you guys. It reminds me of children, right? Go to your room. They just start throwing stuff and saying things like, let the orange pig open it if he can. Like, I'm not coming out of my room ever. I'm going to starve to death. Like, come on, little Ollie. We don't trust you with nukes. I'm sorry. And I like this. Let the orange pig open it if he can. I call him Orange Guy. Truth be told, I'm usually pretty red. It's that, is it Irish? German? Usually don't tan. I redden up. And some of you guys are like, hey, what's wrong with your chest? Or, redneck. I have always been that way. But also his speech, the Supreme Leader, hey, you were going to give a speech. Looks like it got canceled. He was supposed to address the nation tonight. The whole world was waiting. Now silence. So I'm just going to chalk this one up to he no longer breathing. But that is not stopping Iran from having some really big words. Trump should know we are equipped with the most advanced capabilities to fight you for years. Yes, just not the nukes. It also looks like their Navy is now not there. It is gone. So you won't be able to be using that one, big guy. Want to get some paddle boats or something. And just like that, dumb white people, I can say that because, well, I'm red. These are all dumb white people. There's one, yep. I'm going to chalk it up to all of them. No war, right? Like clockwork. Let's look at this guy. This is like it's kind of a quasi Iranian Jesus. Yeah, here we go. So everyone hit the streets, whatever you guys are paid to do, go. I mean, at least you still have a job. Also, I am getting more confirmation it was the penthouse of St. Regis Hotel in Dubai. Gosh, any idea how expensive those are? And this is going to cripple the economy. Why Dubai? Dubai shutting down its airport. It's stopped till further notice. Being called a cardiac shock. I say when there is blood in the streets, probably a good time to book your next trip. We just confirm why Dubai shut down. Dubai shuts indefinitely. So yeah. Book travel now. Every day that airport is closed, you're looking at billions of dollars. This is the world's biggest, busiest airport for 90 million passengers a year. So this is an economy. You don't want to shut this down. You also don't want to shut down oil. Be ready for the markets just to freak out. Get to that. U.S. Strikes on Iran will likely boost defensive stocks. I already mentioned that last week. Here's what will keep the cash. You Google it. The best defensive stock, right? You got it. The ones that build things that make people stop breathing. Just pick up the phone and call Nancy. Nancy, what are we doing this week? But just FYI, in regards to this is all news, and it's not going to take away from what the charts have predicted. And these are your mags, guys. It's playing out perfectly. Wyckoff, and it is to a T. What people with billions and billions of dollars use. You know, I have AI platforms that trade my strategies, and they do too. And Wyckoff is actually one of them. Also, another one to keep an eye on. Well, yeah, we haven't talked about that in a while because there has nothing been to talk about. That sounds like Yoda, but now you have something to talk about. And what you're going to want to do, we're going up. That actually has a lot to do with this guy right here. Actually in the middle of the Ponzi scheme, which is your bond market where your government, your treasury creates bonds. Who wants to buy them? You do. So your bank takes your money out of your bank account and buys the bond. Now, what is the bank going to do to it? The Fed's like, here, we'll take it. We'll even give you interest. Federal Reserve purchase of short duration treasuries now exceeds the height of 2020 pandemic. What? Now just know this, they cannot buy directly from the Fed. They have to buy it from you because your bank, Jamie Dimon, Brian Moynihan, they've already purchased it using your funds. All the Fed does is it just gets sloppy seconds. So if you want to know who started the fire, that would be the Treasury, and then the bank, and then the quasi-bank. And you could trade this, that would be TLT, or you can buy this stuff because it's a big Ponzi scheme. Ever since the beginning of this channel, I've been saying, buy this stuff. When they give you these things, trade it for silver. Also, this is what it's going to feel like trading on Monday. Yes, that is you trading on Monday. Wait, the horse comes in next. Yeah, there you go. Just when you thought you were done. So if you would like to know what I am trading, options, I have a watch list. It's going from $40 to $50 a month. I know, $1 a day. Woo, $1 and some change. It's like, okay, what are we I don't know. You want to trade, how about silver? You know, this breaks here. It's going to keep going up. Do this one all the time. See, my job is to get you to the 1% or even the 0%. That way you can help California. And are you guys aware that California's taxes are paid by like how many, 10 guys? Oh, wait, I just lied. In California, 200 men cover 47% of all tax revenue. What do you think those 200 men are going to do? They're going to leave. They control $2 trillion in assets. This is a pretty good interview, but leave California now or become the 0% and help California out. So in California, guys, there's blood in the streets. Go grab yourself some graffiti towers. Those things are pennies on the dollar. Thing was $1 billion, $1.5 billion. Here, you could have it. How many millions you got? You got a few? This is the solution in life, though. Buy assets, trade equities. Also, if you want to learn how to trade the stuff, because it is going to be so much fun, we have a course on it. Lots of videos, 100 plus in this one. You get my bear market course for free, so it's $299, the price of a textbook. And then come join the fun on in a few hours. Some of you asked, oh my gosh, it's so expensive to trade that one. Well, you could trade This one, this is minis, right? He's not hurt you so much, or the micros. It's okay. You know, you could start here. Also, let me go back to this was a crazy Friday, which I traded but did not trade. My student actually traded this and did well. This is very bearish when you have a handle like that. That's a hammer, you know, but it shot up. Okay, so it wasn't in that. It was in a range right there, that little box. It's really hard to trade the first candle. I actually shorted it right there and didn't. I closed my position. That's a good reversal right here. So your entry is right there. If you're like, I don't understand that, because I've never really taught market open. The last trick in my book, looking at this candle takes out that one. Look at that. That is a total reversal right there. You enter right there. And on this trade, probably would have walked away with 0.26. With this trade, you'd walk away with 65 times 20, about $1,300. But I was already like, okay, I'm done. Let's go walk the dogs. Because a lot of times, you guys, there isn't anything to trade. And then later on, there was swing trades. If you want to sit there and just, let's trade this all day, I would never recommend it. Learn how to get in, get out, and then on longer time frames, right? Just, okay, well, you don't have to just sit there all day. Yes, you can if you want to. And with that, sorry about war, famine, pandemics, death of jobs, people. Hopefully you're now currently filling up your car. I've given you enough time, right? You took your phone with you. With that, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.